Welcome back to another live stream today. I'm playing MLB The Show 20. My character, Xi Ming. So let's play a game here.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Not doing so good here. Did not do good there. But well. Let's see the exchange here. Exchange. We're eight games back from the wild card. So we lost again, so not good. We lost again. We're winning this time.
Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance, it's ball one. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, two strikes. Grounded back
Ground
up
ball.
the middle. To second
No
for
play.
one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Willie Guerra, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Game over.
And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Detroit used a 3-run 7th to help propel them.
We only won that one game, so we're not doing good here. Who I'll try out, okay?
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a suitcase. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way.
Second baseman.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Pop out.
It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Count still at 1-2. Angels down to their last strike. Another one sent foul.
Get us out of this. Let's go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hop up.
Popped him up.
Game over. We win.
Castellanos is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Detroit come out on top for their 30th victory. Enrique Huerta wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men.
Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 99.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line left. Dill is there,
I thought
and that's
gone.
not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 52.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 now to Cespedes. Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
That come on.
Finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The tag gets 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
2 outs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Sullivan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still
game over. We win.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final for the Detroit Tigers.
We're 10 games back now. We're 12 games back from the wild card now, so not looking good.
Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin.
One out.
One down. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 34. Harper.
Corner out. I'm going to be corner out. Wow, what, even or head the count?
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. His average sits at 296 entering play. 9 homers and 41 RBIs. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
2 outs.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Pagan. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Got two down.
Record now about letting batter make solid contact.
And the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
3-0 the count.
Might walk him here.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Walked
And he lays
him.
off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box now, Victor Casilla. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. He's set. The 3-0 offering.
Walking our guy.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I failed
in
that
the dirt
challenge.
here. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
I
2 big
failed
outs
the
here, but
count.
the tying and winning runs are both out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
That should do it.
Scooped up, and
Then
they
move it,
will
we
get
win.
to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
You're at
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The designated hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the pitch.
Walked him.
So striding forward now, Clayton Pesky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Broxton on at first, nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
One out.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Christian Arroyo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2 outs.
Is there, 2 gone. Franco will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So stepping in, Daniel Robertson. Bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Game over.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And the score finishes 4-1.
How long had been live? I started 20 minutes ago. 3 o'clock.
Job, but she rockin' ball me, yeah. I don't want a little bit, I want the whole thing. One of one like a Mary Jeans, oh yeah. Rise hating on me, oh yeah. Don't you make it hot, don't make a scene, oh yeah. In the cup with the pump it is.
Oh, you got home from work? Oh.
Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 99.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, Tyler White.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
They get wet. Oh.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, give yourself right here.
And the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. In now, John Flowers. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Gaius is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Cedric Pierce. He singled his last time up. This is skied out toward right. Souza is under it.
2 outs.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Norm Salter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The catcher, Norm Salter.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. White is off of first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Slater's under it, and that retires the side.
3 outs.
(13-5) at the end of all the action. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Pineda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner.
Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Right? Oh, yeah?
Plays it first. Plays it first.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. There's one.
One out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Damon Ulysses. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ulysses.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner's going in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Get him yourself.
And it's fouled away.
We got one, man. We got one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Grounded up the first baseline. Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Hit hard, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Shot toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Oh no, they're scoring the tie game now.
And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot. He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Now the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to...
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Pablo Torrero gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Trevor Hildenberger earns this. That just about does.
I'm from a place where they pull up on you with a when no one warns you, ain't no time for no when you sleeping on that stretcher like I'm saying hey, trying to live day by day. None of these neighbors say nothing if you see